Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome to the At Home Film Festival. I was going to skip a Thanksgiving episode because I did two great ones in the past, and I was having trouble finding more good Thanksgiving movies. But then I found a few. Actually, some of them aren't as good, so it's kind of like a potluck of Thanksgiving movies this week because some of them are really good, some of them are okay. We do have classics that I've talked about before. Not really this one, Hannah and Her Sisters. I think I've skipped this one because Woody Allen has been canceled. But then I thought if I cancel this movie, I'd be canceling all these other great actors that are in this movie too. And I don't want to cancel Diane Wiest or Barbara Hershey or Mia Farrow or Michael Caine. Some have won Oscars for it. So I will cancel Woody Allen. Yes. But cancel it. But not the rest. But I did find 7 movies, some really good, some that I want to share with you. And this might be my final Thanksgiving episode ever. So let's see what we got in store. Let's go now. Our first movie, actually the catalyst that made me put this whole episode together, is The Oath. I never saw this. It came out the first time Trump was president. And it takes place during Thanksgiving week. And we are told by our president that we have to sign a patriotic oath by the Black Friday, or we may have to suffer the consequences. Doesn't that sound like current situations? Doesn't that sound like the Hitler regime? Oh no. And with all that being said, this is a comedy. Oh my God, this is so political. It's so modern. It's so now, even though it's just a few years old. What is in store for us? I do not know. But The Oath seems to know. You could rent it for a few dollars, but I found it on a streaming channel called Zonify. So try that. Our next movie you could find on Netflix, and it's called Thanksgiving. There won't be any leftovers, it says. The interesting backstory about this movie is the movie Grindhouse several years ago had fake movie trailers, and this was one of them. But they decided to make it into a feature film from Eli Roth, so you know it's bloody, it's gory, it's fantastic. Oh, what happens is it's shopping day for Thanksgiving and everyone's lined up because they all want the free waffle maker. I didn't know so many people wanted a waffle maker. Deaths occur inside the store. A year later, people are now being murdered that were kind of involved in that stampede of awful people that have to have a waffle maker. Oh, it is so terrific. It is so bloody. It's so gory. You kind of figure out the killer before the end, or at least I did, because I've seen a lot of these type of movies, but it doesn't matter because I still had so much fun. A bloody good time at Thanksgiving for sure. How could you also not include a Hallmark Lifetime movie in a Thanksgiving episode, even though they devote their movies to Christmas? But Love at the Thanksgiving Day Parade is a cute one. It is so formulaic. I mean, it really just is a middle of the road movie. In fact, it's so middle of the road that the parade happens in a road and goes down the middle. See, that's Kevin's stupid pun. So it's about a clever young businesswoman who's in love with a nerdy dude that thinks he's going to marry her. And in town, they send this hot guy to evaluate the business of the city because it's not making money, and they may have to cut the parade. So this is a little Miracle on 34th Street, or it's more like You've Got Mail, because of course the woman, why on earth, no matter what, is she not going to end up with a hot guy? Not spoiler alert, because that's how all these movies are. So yes, it's predictable. Yes, they're both attractive actors. Yes, it's kind of cutish, but since it had the word Thanksgiving in the title, I included it because I usually do 7 movies, one for each day of the week. So let's check this one out, okay? Then we have a movie that's more serious than the rest called Chisha, which you could find on the Sling channel and on Tubi. So it's about a family having a Thanksgiving, and the mother, who's estranged from them, decides to show up. So there she is, showing up, doing drugs, whatever happens. So as we've all experienced in real life and in Thanksgiving movies, that although it's supposed to be a happy occasion, a lot of tension that's lying beneath develops and explodes, and this movie is no exception. It has many good performances, a lot of nice twists and turns, so it's kind of really deeper Thanksgiving movie than you typically seek out. Okay, then we have Family Thanksgiving. Not really reviewing this one because I didn't have time to watch it before I filmed this show. You can find it on Peacock. It seems there's a little more twist than a lot of the other typical Thanksgiving movies, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. You see it too and let me know what you think. And when you're seeking this out, make sure you don't catch the other Family Thanksgiving with Daphne Zuniga and Faye Dunaway, because that's totally a different movie. And that one doesn't seem as edgy as this one. So I'm voting edgy. Oh, and then I also missed, I wanted to watch for this, but my cable went out Black Friday on Prime. So it seems like that Thanksgiving movie because everybody goes crazy going into the store to buy all those deals. But while they're in the store, they become zombies. I don't know what happens in this store, but the people in the store not only need to protect themselves from crazy shoppers, but now they need to protect themselves from the living dead. Oh, what a combo. What a combo. Let's watch it. Come on, let's go. Let's go now. Well, that's my show of the week. I hope you come back and I hope you share and subscribe. And give me comments below. What is your favorite Thanksgiving movie? I will also put in the link below my other episodes I did with a lot of good movies, including this one, which I love, Planes, Trains, and Automobile. Let's listen to my favorite part, Rated R.
Oh, bye-bye. Welcome to Marathon. May I help you?
Yes.
How may I help you?
You can start by wiping that fucking dumbass smile off your rosy fucking cheeks. Then you can give me a fucking automobile, a fucking Datsun, a fucking Toyota, a fucking Mustang, a fucking Buick, 4 fucking wheels and a seat.
I really don't care for the way you're speaking to me.
And I really don't care for the way your company left me in the middle of fucking nowhere with fucking keys to a fucking car that isn't fucking there. And I really didn't care to fucking walk down a fucking highway and across a fucking runway to get back here to have you smile at my fucking face. I want a fucking car right fucking now.
May I see your rental agreement?
I threw it away.
Here we go.
Boy,
Oh boy, what?
you're a fuss.
See you next week, bitches.